remember a point in my motherfucking life when I was so low with loving. I remember a point in my motherfucking life when I was so low with loving myself. I actually had the motherfucking audacity to ask God, what the fuck is so wrong with me? Why the fuck can't he love me? That was the most toxic shit I ever in my life. And it got me in tears thinking about that, because I know women be out here like this. Women will question their worth for a motherfucking man. A woman will break herself down about a goddamn man. Can't eat, can't sleep, don't want to be around her kids, don't want to work. Y'all gotta goddamn get that shit together. Fuck these niggas. If that nigga can't love you at your worst, he don't need you at your best, sis. If you got a bad that nigga to be with you, he don't need you. He don't deserve you. You ain't never gotta force nothing that's already yours. That's one thing I learned. When you know what you bring to the table, you don't gotta do all that. Let them other bitches have him and his problems and his cheating and his lies. Let them. We as women be so fucking low that we feel like, oh, if I let her get him, she won. Won what? What did she win other than the sleepless nights you went through? The lies, the embarrassment, the betrayal, the unfaithfulness. What is she winning? Let her have that nigga and all this motherfucking drama. I can do bad by my motherfucking self, baby. I can lay in a bed by my motherfucking self before I lay in a bed with a motherfucking nigga and still feel alone. Them want a nigga day. Them gotta have a nigga day is gone. I might want a nigga. I might even like having a nigga a motherfucking round. But I don't motherfucking need one. Okay? I bring 3 tables to your table and chairs, nigga. It ain't shit out here a nigga can't got. I can't get myself that a nigga can get me. Hell you damn talking about. I hold myself down.
Peace, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Shantae Maria, back with another quick video. And what you just saw was like a real moment for me. I know she was cussing. I know a lot of y'all do not like me cussing on my channel, but whatever. That was me. When I tell y'all what I've been going through, that was needed. And I feel like this might help somebody, because you know I keep it 1,000 on my channel. I keep it real on my channel. So wait, pause. First of all, thank you to all my subscribers, and if you are not subscribed, go ahead and click subscribe so you can join the family. And if you already subscribed and you ain't hit that notification bell, and you know I be uploading so sporadically, what is you doing, sis? Like, go ahead, sis, bro, because some dudes watch my channel too. Hey y'all, but go ahead and hit that notification bell for me. Help me out a little bit, and go ahead and leave a comment below if you made it into the video. Let me know that you are here. Anyways, we're gonna get straight into it after seeing that lady, y'all. And like, first I saw the video like sometime last week, and I was like, okay, I get it. And then one of my favorite YouTubers ever, Kristen Alexis. I don't know if you watch her. You know, she's like, well, she was born in Detroit, was raised in Lansing, lives in Indiana. But I freaking love Kristen. Like, she's the boss business lady, but she's still like super relatable, like for women my age or whatever. Like, so I freaking love Kristen. But anyway, she talked about how she related to that video as well. And as raw as that lady went, I felt her. Because first of all, I was going through it. I was going through it currently. Like, literally, these past few months has been y'all know I got my wine. Go ahead, pause. Go ahead, get y'all wine, y'all. Go ahead. Y'all probably need a wine break to get through this video. Get your wine, pause. Get your wine. Get your tequila. Get your vodka, your cognac, your whiskey, whatever you drinking. Go ahead. I'll wait because we need this around these parts. It's been a long week. It's been a long few months for me, y'all. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. But it's been a lot, but I'm healing and I am growing. I feel like at 30, I shouldn't be going through the same shit that I've been going through. Like, why? Women, know your worth. Know your worth. Know what you're willing to deal with. I literally just had a moment where I sat back and watched past videos that I made about this dude. I've had 4 videos about this man, and every time I posted a video about this man, it's like we blocked each other, we got into this fight, he was talking to some random bitch, he was doing this, he was doing that, if you ain't checked out my past story times, especially on my relationship type tip, check it out, because transparent, I go through it, and I'm not a person. I date. I kind of date. But like literally for some reason, it's always that one person that will always have my heart. I never seen it coming because I was fighting from the start. Like, it's always this one person. It's been the same person for 3 years. I just want to, whoa. Let me breathe. But literally, now I feel like it's hitting the head now. Before it was like, okay, I'm gonna block you, leave me the fuck alone, don't talk to me, don't message me, don't whatever. And then somehow, you know you toxic, right? When you block and you email a person, it's on both ends. It ain't just on his end. I done blocked this dude before and he emailed me. Yo! But I'm so over it at this point. I'm so over, cause this shit makes no sense. And it literally, that's why like, if y'all haven't, even if you don't want to do YouTube, maybe I journal too. So like I went back a couple days, was reading my journals and I was writing about this dude. And I was like, this dude always, he been having me messed up for months, for years. This nigga's all through my journals. So I'm like, this nigga got me fucked up. July 1st, 2019. It is 2020 and he is still in my journal. Dear diary, this nigga still got me fucked up at this point. Why? And so like, and I document my life here on YouTube. I'm starting to do it a little more. He actually got me missing out on my bag. And that's a whole nother thing. This nigga got to fucking go. Because I missed 10 days, y'all. What we've been going through has been so intense, and I don't know whether, you know, I moved out of state, right? He's been here since I moved. He just damn near popped up on me, actually. Like, I didn't know he was on his way. He's like, you know, I'm like an hour from you. So I'm out of state. I'm trying to escape everybody. Start anew. Start fresh. And this nigga from my past that I should have left in 2017. Yes, it's 2020. He should have been left in 2017. Followed me to my new sanctuary, my new home, my fresh starts on some bullshit. Like, I posted a bomb ass picture, which I'ma just go ahead and make that my thumbnail, part of my thumbnail, because I was looking like a whole snack. I was looking like a whole dinner, soul food at that, delicious. Okay, not to toot my own horn, but sometimes you have to, because he be having feelings so fucking low. So sometimes I gotta remind my damn self. But anyways, traveled from freaking Michigan to the cornfields to check me about that photo, and then furthermore, snatch my phone and hit up all my tenderbronies that I have down here. Sir! And the whole time he was here was texting other bitches, right? Okay. But because we so toxic, you know, I didn't know. But then I felt like I don't want to believe he was, but I saw it from my own damn eyes. But when you deal with narcissistic ass Negroes, they make you feel like you're crazy for knowing what you know that you've seen with your own motherfucking eyes. You feel, you catch me? You know, I catch that. Okay. Y'all, and I'm telling you, I'm so tired. When I tell y'all, I was sitting here damn near broke my phone. He had me so messed up and so distraught and heartbroken. And in the past 3 years we've been dealing with each other, I haven't felt like this. I haven't. I don't know whether it's like because I'm out here and I'm like really by myself. I don't really have nobody to kick it with to take my mind off of stuff. It's just my boys, and you know, I mean, right now they sleep. So work, you know, I'm trying to get involved in work, but when you deal with someone that's hurting your feelings and crushing your heart, you don't even want to focus on work. This shit is draining. It's draining. And I'm like, I gotta let this, because it's a soul tie. This is not the one I'm meant to be with. This is not the man I'm meant to marry. This is not my twin flame, because this wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't be as draining, as complicated as it is. Like, no. I feel like it is a soul tie. It's a soul tie. It's a soul tie for sure. Because it's why it's lingering. It's lingering. And I can go months without talking to him. And all of a sudden, he'll just instantly pop back. And I'm just, like, I can't get away. I done tried to do everything I know to break a soul tie. And it just doesn't work. Like, it just doesn't work. And it's like, at this point, like, literally, y'all, like she said in this video, I'm missing out my bag. I missed 10 days of work. I didn't even realize it. Y'all know I work from home or whatever. So I went back on my little invoices because we don't get paid daily, but they tell us how much we made every day. So I went on my invoice. My last invoice was on the 18th. I mean, today's the 29th, right? Today's 29th. So yesterday was the first time I logged into work for a very long time. And I didn't even realize it. It's been mainly him. You know, but the kids did go back to school for the first time, and I'm doing virtual learning how to juggle virtual learning with working. But also, when I was getting ready to log into work, he would do something stupid, say something stupid, do something that literally had me on the floor crying. I done took a spiritual bath. I fucking threw my phone. Thank God I had my phone case on there, and I always have a screen protector. My screen protector is shattered. That would have been my phone, and I would have been pissed, okay? But to the point where you're pissing me off that much that I am throwing things and breaking things. My whole hard-earned money. You got to go. And then to the point where you can even like realize that you are part of the problem. He's one of those men where he's feel like it's all me, right? It's all me. It's all in my head. But it takes two to tango. You know what I mean? I'm not in a relationship by myself. I'm not dealing with myself here. It's not just me. It takes two to tango. He's like, well, it's so hard. Like, okay. I know what's going on in the world, right? I'm not dumb. If y'all know me, you watch my channel, you know I am for our people, for our men, our boys. I'm raising 2 black kings on my own. It is not easy. And the stuff that's going on in this world breaks my heart. Even today with Chadwick Boseman's death, and explaining that to my kids, and they look up to him, like, y'all seen it, like, it's pictures on my community section of them dressed like Black Panther. You know, so like, I'm raising 2 black kings on my own. That in itself is a lot. This man does not have any children. He has himself. And he's like, but it's so hard to be a black man. It's always been hard to be a black man in America. But you have a woman that understands that, that's marching with you, that's like advocating for you, that's praying with you, that's trying to meditate with you and be there for you. So like, no, what it is you pushing me away. And it's like a back and forth cycle that I'm like, I can't do it anymore because like, I'm trying to be there. I check on him. This nigga will ignore me. Like, he will literally, y'all, like, this nigga will ignore me. Okay? Y'all might not think it's ignoring. And he ain't never went a day and not contacted me, right? But, like, I would text him something like, oh, babe, I miss you. No response. Then I like double text, like send him a meme to try to cheer him up. Cause again, he's so sad. So I'm like, okay, let me send him this meme to cheer him up. No response, right? I'm like, you know, and then I'm thinking about going home next weekend because my family is like, they're doing this big event or something. My mom was telling me about it. She was like, let's go home. Like, can y'all come home for the holiday? And I'm like, okay, well, maybe we'll go home. So I'm like, well, babe, I might go home next weekend. Can I see you? No response. This is how I know this motherfucker is toxic as hell. I'll be like, nigga, fuck you. I'm out. The fuck you about to ignore me? Like, I'm over here trying to be simple and sweet as shit and be there for you and be nice to you, and you can't even send me a 2-second response? Nigga, fuck you. I hope you hit your pinky toe on your way to your motherfucking car, bitch. And then all of a sudden, he got all the time in the world. What you talking about? What you mean? It's so hard. It's so much up on my shoulder. It's so much right. No, bitch. You're toxic. Like, the fact that I was being nice to you for days on end, didn't say shit, and you ignore me, and then when I finally motherfucking snap, bitch, now I'm the problem? Now I got an issue? Now I got an attitude? Fuck you. Fuck you. He had me so discombobulated, so sad, so torn up, blaming myself, making me feel like I am the problem, that I was sitting on my knees at my altar, begging to my ancestors to send me a sign, take him away, got me doing rituals, let him let me go. Leave me alone. I don't want to feel like this. Like, when I told y'all I was messed up. I was messed up, sad, crying. I cried for 10 days straight. 10 days. 10 days. Not productive. Not doing anything productive for 10, outside of my kids. Y'all know they come first. Outside of my kids, taking care of them, making sure they do their schoolwork, and, homeschooling them and all that. Outside of that, for 10 days. 10 days. I didn't work. I barely ate. Just wasn't productive. Cried myself to sleep. Was throwing things. Just not myself. For 10 days. Like, y'all. Like, do y'all want to know what happened? The most miraculous thing happened just now. Like, I realized who the fuck I am. Period. I literally was walking by my mirror after crying. Today was the first day I kind of put on a little makeup, put on my eyelashes, try to feel better. I was supposed to film a video way earlier today on a whole different topic, but me and him got into it. I got sad. I got in my feelings again, trying to check on him, make sure he was okay. And I walked past the mirror, and I'm not even conceited like that. I'm confident, but I'm actually very humble. And actually, this man makes me feel completely insecure. Because I'm not like all the other women he dated. Like, he would show me women that he dated, and I'm like so opposite. So I'm like, you got a type that's not me. I'm like a fucking Amazon. I am tall as hell. I am tall. Not only tall, I am thick as fuck. Okay? Thick as fuck. I'm 250 and 5'9". Ass for days. Thick ass thighs. Boobies. But I also got a fupa. Don't get it twisted. We working on it, but I also got a fupa. But I look motherfucking good. But I was comparing myself to the little, small, petite, skinny ass women that he was dating in the past. And it made me feel some type of way. I would never be petite. Bitch, I am 5'9" and a half. I am almost 5. I'm damn near 6 feet tall. I would never be petite. I've never. And I'm like a former athlete, volleyball player, cheerleader. These pounds came on after kids, honey. These titties, I was part of the itty bitty titty committee. These age cups were after giving birth to 2 children. Okay, I wish they would leave. I want to go back to the itty bitty city committee, but I mean, God wanted me to be thick, okay? So, but I literally would be insecure because I feel like he had a type. Like, I do feel like he never, you know, said anything about my body. He loves me down during that time, but just going by his exes, and I was like, I think you had a type, and then you just switched up with this. So, yeah. But now I was walking past the mirror, and I was like, you fine as hell. And I had to have a pep talk with myself. I'm like, LaShante, you are fucking gorgeous. You are a queen. You are beautiful. You are talented. You are smart. You are fucking brilliant. You are a great mother. You are sexy. You are confident. You're a money magnet. You got your shit together. You achieve all of your goals. You are highly motivated. You are a queen. I literally was having, like, out the blue, walked past the mirror, got a glimpse of myself. What you mean you crying, falling on your knees, begging your spirit guides and your ancestors to fix what's wrong with you? What do you mean? You on your knees feeling like something is wrong with you? You are gorgeous. You have so much to offer. You bring so much to the table, bitch. You are the table, the food, the lights, everything. The roof, the foundation. You are that. What did this nigga ever do for you? But give you heartache. Make you cry. Make you feel worthless. No, that's not what we doing. We are back in our bag. All right? Period. Literally, I was like looking at myself, flaws and all, fupa and all, big ass booty and all, big ass titties and all, flappy arms and all, pretty ass smile and all, big beautiful eyes that I used to get teased for and all, nice long kinky hair and all, and was like, any man that set his eyes on you is blessed, and you don't never have to feel worthless and cry over nobody dusty ass broke ass son. Period. Point motherfucking blank. And that's how we gonna end that video. Know that. So, ladies, just look yourself in the mirror. Realize how fucking fine you are and what you bring to this table. Everything you bring. And ask yourself, can a man that you tripping over match anything you... This nigga can't match shit that I got. He can't even match my energy. Who he was in the past, he's living in the past. He was popping in the past and he's struggling now. And I mean, we do have a 10-year difference. You know, so I mean, life hits people hard sometimes. I pray that, you know, he's about to be 40 in a few days. And I pray maybe he's having a midlife crisis, but bitch, you're not going to be part of his midlife crisis. You're going to be part of your own personal glow up that you've been having despite a motherfucking pandemic. You've been on your shit. And you're going to continue to stay on. You're not going to let nobody dusty ass son make you miss a bag for 10 days. Are you fucking kidding? Are you serious? Never again. That's me to me. Never fucking again. You ain't gonna never let nobody let you miss out on a bag for 10 days. Make you not make a dime. Well, I made money because I have YouTube money coming in too. So that's, you know. But other than that, we have multiple sources of income, honey. So you're never gonna let nobody block your blessings like that because they emotionally drained you to the point you couldn't even get out the bed. And when you got out the bed, you fell on your knees and cried and was asking, what is wrong? What is wrong? What is wrong with me? Never again. Never again. So, thank y'all for tuning in this long. I know this is a long video, but thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting my page. If you haven't made it this far, let me know, man or woman, what you went through. Anything you overcome in relationships would help you get through. Like, cause y'all, I was losing my mind. I was losing my mind, but your girl is back and better. See you guys on the next one. Peace.
Beautiful women real quick. The man you with ain't sweating you, doesn't adore you, he got you chasing after his ass, let that nigga go. If you gotta argue with his ass about why he ain't call you back or why he ain't text you back in a timely fashion, let that nigga go. If he doesn't notice you anymore, he didn't tell you how fine you would look, give you a little slap on the ass, he's falling off, you still claiming his ass, you know you a catch, you know you bringing shit to the table, you know you a good ass, quality ass woman, you know you got that snapper, let that nigga go. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna meet you a fine ass man who loves the shit out of you, adores the fuck out of you. You laughing more, bitch, smile is brighter. Hey y'all, is happy as fuck. He gonna see that and he ain't gonna like it. But guess what, bitch? His loss, too late. Be skipping off into the sunlight with a nigga that treats you right. You know what you gotta do? Let that nigga speak to my